I am the only candidate that has proposed an ambitious, systematic, regional effort that would have a major impact on climate emissions. The regional effort we are currently in, RGGI, with 10 other states, a cap-and-trade approach that applies to power plants, has been extraordinarily successful, as I described. It has reduced carbon emissions by 50% for power plants over the past 10 years. It is a regional approach. It's not just Maryland. We're one medium-sized state, but we're partnered with some much larger states. It is a bipartisan approach. It was initiated by Governor George Pataki in New York, who is a Republican. It has industry buy-in. This is a very successful approach. We should apply it, and I would lead on this, apply it to other sectors of the economy. I would immediately, as governor, join the Transportation and Climate Initiative to bring the same cap-and-trade approach to transportation, and then apply it to other areas. Also, I would lead as governor in bringing other states into this regional initiative so that, again, it's not just Maryland, it's some big states like New York and Pennsylvania and others that are joining with us. We could have a huge impact. In that way, I would be the climate czar of my administration. Let me return right now to the social problems that I mentioned in the beginning of my remarks. I want to pioneer a new governing approach in our state, one where we are not just rolling out the next new plan in education and poverty and so on and hoping that's going to work. We have done that. That's what we've been doing for decades. 20 years from now, will our children look back at this time and say that we faced all these problems, stagnant wages, stagnant poverty, stagnant education, and we just kept doing the same thing again and again? Or will they say that at this moment, Maryland did something extraordinary? We rewrote the playbook, pioneering a new governing approach based on evidence about what actually works in all of these areas, and that we finally moved the damn needle on education and stagnant wages and health care and other problems. That's the future I want from Maryland.
Thank you.
Let's do what works.
Thank you, Mr. Barron. Secretary.